Sometimes we all need that reminder that we already have the skills inside us that we need. We need a reminder that we can do it again. It might be in a different room, but we can do it again. Welcome back to A Ticket for One, a series where I talk about building self-confidence and self-trust, helping you to live your best life for you. Welcome back, and if you're new here, I'm Linda, solo traveller, avid explorer, and travel vlogger. I talk to people every day about building self-confidence, self-trust, and doing things solo, so they can live their best life and they don't need to miss out. Now I'm sharing this with you. Today's episode is all about comfort zones. You know, those cozy, familiar spaces that we like to stay in, even when we know we're ready for more. In this episode, I want to tell you about Indy, a lady with all the skills, confidence, and independence to go further. Yet she's keeping herself stuck in a comfort zone. I met Indy at a networking event. You know, one of those nights with diverse, interesting people all sharing stories. I've known Indy for a couple of years now. Indy's done a lot of solo travel in Bali, so naturally we reconnected over our Bali stories. Indy, like me, loves to travel solo and enjoys her own company. In our small breakout group, there were people from Germany and Italy sharing stories from all over Europe. On the side, I mentioned to Indy that I was planning to travel back to Europe again one day. She looked at me and she asked, "Would you go alone?" I said, "Yes, of course." And she quickly said, "Have you been there alone before?" And I smiled and go, "Yeah, many times. Many countries, many weeks, many times I've been there solo, alone." Indy was shocked. She goes, "I'm a bit scared to go to Europe." She goes, "I know Bali and I'm just going to stick with that." I have to admit, this surprised me. Indy is one of the most capable and strong women that I know. She is strong and independent and confident. Indy has navigated Bali for weeks at a time. She knows exactly how to take care of herself in a foreign country, in a foreign culture. She has all the skills. She's very street smart. She knows how to navigate herself anywhere. She's very safety conscious and safety aware. She trusts herself. She has everything. I thought about this while listening to more travel stories being shared. So later, as more European travel stories were being shared, Indy leaned in and quietly said, "You know, I would like to go to Spain and Portugal one day." And that moment really stuck with me, because Indy's not lacking the skills. She's stuck in a comfort zone. The group dispersed. We went our own separate ways. So let me ask you, are you stuck in a comfort zone too? Are you missing out on something because, well, you're in your own way? To break out of a comfort zone, you normally need to do one of two things, or actually both of them sometimes. Learn a new skill or break an old habit. But this could also mean shifting your beliefs and how you see yourself. Change your identity. But in Indy's case, she already has all the skills she needs. She already has a lot of the strong, independent solo mindset that she needs. She's already a solo traveller, confident, capable, resourceful. She doesn't need new skills. She just needs to expand her mindset a little bit. She already identifies as a solo traveller. She's got that. She's strong, independent, self-confident, self-trusting, and very skilled solo traveller. She already has the street smarts, the navigation skills. She knows how to buy a ticket for one. She knows how to take care of herself, keep herself safe, and get around a foreign country. Indy has a habit of travelling to Bali. Fair enough, she loves it. Hey, I've been there a couple of times myself too. It's a great go-to for a warm escape from cold Melbourne, Australia. And now it's her comfort zone. So what does Indy need to get to Europe? Apart from a ticket for one. Indy needs to change her mindset and break a habit. She needs to believe that she can again go to a new country or new countries. She's done it before. First time going to Indonesia and Bali would have been daunting and challenging, I'm sure. Sometimes we all need that reminder that we already have the skills inside us that we need. We already have the strength and confidence. Think about it. How many challenges have you already faced and conquered? Think about some of those challenges that you've not only survived and conquered, but you've thrived. And you've expanded your comfort zone into new territories. We need a reminder that we can do it again. It might be in a different room, but we can do it again. Remind yourself how awesome you already are. Challenges you've already overcome. All those times you've already picked yourself up through fear and carried yourself and gone anyway and done it. In the workplace, we talk about transferable skills all the time. They apply to life too, you know. Look deep and you might just find some of the strengths and skills you already have, and you can use them again in a new place, a new adventure, a new chapter. Here's my little challenge for you this week. Break one small habit. It could be as simple as going to a different cafe rather than the regular one that you always go to. Walk your usual route in the opposite direction. Go out for dinner on a Monday instead of a Thursday. Try a new dish at your restaurant rather than your go-to favourite. Hey, I know we're all creatures of habits, and I've got my habits too. And I've got my comfort zones. And I know when you're onto a good thing, just keep doing that good thing. But when those habits are stopping you from achieving a new goal or going on a new adventure, then it's time to rethink. Practice breaking habits. It's how we grow. Yeah, I know habits are comforting and safe and we feel good. They're warm, they're cozy, they're fuzzy. But if they're holding you back from achieving your goals and your dreams, then it's time to shake it up. Kick a habit. Sometimes it just takes one small step and faith in yourself that you already have what you need. Thanks for listening. You've got this. Share this with someone who might need a little nudge to step out of a comfort zone of their own. Let me know in the comments what comfort zone, what little habit you're breaking out of this week. What did you do and how did it feel? Hit that like and subscribe and bookmark me so you can find me again. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Until next time, enjoy the journey, every moment of it. Go solo. You've got this.